What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Alright, guys, don't forget, check out the merch store, get your hats. We're on a garage demo today, boys. Squishy, squishy. Load her up. Alright guys, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on this project. There's definitely a little technique to when you're demoing houses and structures like this that are close to others, or just in general demoing a structure, especially like a house if you have the option. Bigger house, usually bigger excavator. So what I always like to do is I like to collapse it in the middle and then pull in all the sides and then kind of just bunch everything up. And then really the best way to be the most efficient when getting all this stuff off the project is kind of bunch it all up and then crunch it up and drive on top of it and smush it all up and get it as small as you can. So as you're packing it in a trailer or a truck, it takes up the least amount of space and you can fit more in there and you can make less trips and become more efficient to save money and cost. Where this works really well when you do this is when I used to work for a demolition company for a while. We used to just do tons of houses in a really rundown abandoned area in Flint. So we used to do at least a couple houses a day. What we'd do is we'd collapse it in the center, and a lot of times there'd be an old Michigan basement, and we'd smush it all up into the basement and then sit outside of it and just load it all out from the basement, and it made it super simple, easy cleanup. A lot of the benefits of that is because when you're demoing stuff like this, and depending on what your situation is, we're taking all of this to a landfill, so it's all done by weight. So a lot of times if you demo all this, say you spread it all out in the dirt and stuff and you're scooping it all up, you're getting a lot of dirt in there and you're paying way too much to get rid of and demo this material. Dirt adds up fast and it adds a ton of weight, and it gets really expensive when you're dumping all this stuff. For example, where we were taking all this stuff, I want to say it was $37 a ton, I'm pretty sure. So you can only imagine, it doesn't take very much to get a ton of dirt, so it can add up quick. Efficiency is key. So in this situation, we were using our dump trailer to do this because it was just a small structure and I was operating solo and knew I'd have this done in a few trips and it would only take me half a day to do this project. But normally what we would do is, if it's a bigger structure like a house or a building or something like that, we'll stage a bunch of 20 or 30 yard dumpsters on site, and we'll just fill those up. It's a lot easier. That way you don't have to make a bunch of trips. What we used to do a lot with our dump truck is we would usually just load the dump truck and do live loads and just keep them running rounds. But in this situation, we got away with just using the dump trailer and it worked out well. All right, guys, I hate advertising and stuff and doing this kind of stuff, and hate when other YouTubers do it, but I'm trying to grow my channel and really enjoy this. So do me a favor, reach down there and smash that like button or subscribe or comment with us. Help us get more views on this video. And also, don't forget, we have a ton of cool merch at our merch store, and would love for you guys to check it out. Appreciate the support. Thanks. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm sorting out these tires because I don't know how it is where you guys live or what the scenario is, but where we live, they charge individually for those suckers, and they're expensive. So every once in a while, you can sneak a couple of these in, and they won't see them when you're dumping. But when there's a large amount like this, we got a better place that pays us, or that we don't have to pay as much to get rid of them. So that's what we do, is we take them to them. But these are all things when you're doing demolition you got to be mindful of to keep your costs down.